also welcome to Bana and Bama. So today we're going to look at you not casting your pearls before the swine, lest they would trample on it, lest they just do anything to it and not even care, because of course they don't know the meaning of pearls. So story time. Back in school, we used to stay close to one lady, who was we thought was going through a lot, and as students we could just help with the little that we have. So anytime we would come from school, we would cook and serve. This attitude of us did not just start in the university. That is how we were brought up. My mom was a giver, and she always instructed us to give anytime we saw that someone was in need. So we felt that this lady needed the little that we could offer, just like food. So anytime we'd cook, we would serve her, and we thought she was eating. We actually thought she was eating the food, but we did not know that she wasn't eating the food. She would pour the food in her dustbin and return our plate to us. We're always happy, thinking we are doing good. We are doing good. This is someone who we all come back from lectures very hungry, and our students, when you come back from lectures, you're hungry. What you're thinking about is food. And then we would cook and serve her, and she would pour it away. Why? Because our food did not taste well. It wasn't sweet enough for her. How did we get to know? She had a misunderstanding with another student, and the student came to us and like, why do you always serve this girl anytime you cook? And we're like, we are all students, and I think it's good to serve someone if you can do it. Why not? And she's like, are you aware all the time you serve her food, she pours it in her dustbin? And I'm like, really? So yeah, she has never eaten any of the food you've served her, because she says it doesn't taste nice, it's not sweet. It's not. And I'm like, wow. Now, so why did she teach us how to cook then? Well, from that day we stopped serving her, and there was a time she really needed that food that wasn't good, and she never had it, because we learned our lessons that you don't cast your pearls to swines. We learned our lessons so well that you don't do good to people who don't deserve it. Why are you entitled to do them good? It's not necessary. If you do the good to them and they are not able to even accept the good, I'm not even talking about rewards. I'm just talking about accepting the good and just praying for you. It's enough. Another story time, I was a kid then, and we're doing home caring fellowships. That was when someone didn't come to church, you would go and visit them and all that. So this woman said she didn't have a dress to wear. She didn't know what to wear to church. My mom, being my sewed a cloth. It was one of these expensive prints then, and decided that, since this woman said she didn't have a cloth to come to church, let me just offer mine to her. Guess what? The next time we visited this woman, that very expensive cloth was a rack in front of their doorstep, that they step on it to enter into the house. My mom couldn't take it. My mom had to question her. The answer she gave my mom was shocking. The answer was that she doesn't take things from people. She doesn't wear clothes that are being given to her from people. She prefers money. My mom was like, but do you know this cloth brand? Do you know? So yeah, I know. This, she mentioned the name. These are some of the most expensive cloths around. And you still used it as a rag? Yes, because she didn't know that. When my mom came home, my mom was disturbed, and probably that would have made her stop offering help to people. But she said, no, you just have to identify the right people and give it to them. And when you give it to them the first time and you don't see any appreciation, then you know what to expect the next time, or you know what to do the next time. You just have to be careful, So as Christians, let's not keep doing good to people who don't need it. They don't need it. That is the thing. That's the issue. They don't need it. Let's identify people who would bless God for what we have done for them. Do not cast your pearls to swines. You are a woman. you're probably looking for a man to get married to, and you find yourself this man who doesn't even appreciate you. Anything you do is not good for him. Probably another man also looking for a godly wife to get married to, and this woman doesn't appreciate anything. You need to wisen up. Do not cast your pearls to swines. You give them money, it's not enough. You buy clothes for them, it is not good enough. There was a lady I know who got married and complained about every little thing that the husband would do for her. She would call me and take a picture of whatever the man would buy for her and be like, just look at this low quality stuff. Just look at this low quality lace. Look at this low quality watch. It's not even a copion watch. It's not a gold watch. It is not this. By then, I wasn't married, I think university days then. So I didn't know marriage like I know now. But I just knew she was doing wrong. And I'm like, at least can't you just appreciate it? That the man is thoughtful. He goes to the mall. Sometimes this man can even walk to a mall, buy the things for her, and she will still not appreciate it. She'll talk about how the man is not good at buying good stuff for her. To cut the long story short, the man stopped. The man stopped buying even the list of quality stuff for her. The man stopped. The man never bought a cloth for her. The man never bought. After that time, the man just stopped. I don't know what happened. The man just stopped. And then she will now complain. This man has stopped buying me things. And I'm like, what do you expect the man to do? The man will do this for you. It's not good enough. The man will do that for you. It is of low brand. You should have gone there. You should have done this. Hey, babe. Swines. Hey, babe. And I'm happy the man stopped. And till today, she doesn't really get all of the man. That is because the man learns his lessons. Why will I be casting pearls to my wife who doesn't even appreciate them and steps on them? Sometimes, in the eyes of the husband, this lady will call someone else and give what the man has bought for her to them. It's not too much, So, I have learned my lessons by not casting my pearls, my rubies, my gold, my ornaments, my gifts, my talents to people who don't deserve it. I will not waste a second with you. I know whom you are, so I will not. I will identify the person who needs me and would offer that to them. And they will bless God for me. That is all what I'm trying to say. Do not cast your pearls before swines. Be wise. Be wise, my brethren. Be wise. At your workplace, be wise. Do not cast your pearls. With your colleagues, be wise. Even with your church members. Your church members are not out. They are, in fact, the real reason you should not even cast your pearls to swines. Because some of them are inside. Yes. Some of them are inside. So be discerning. So that you don't waste your time, your resources, your energy, investing into somebody who doesn't even see the worth in it, So I wish you well as you become wise women, wise wives. I bless you, and I'm hoping to see you the next time. See you again. I'm so excited. I don't know why, but well, I love you all, and bye.